We left off. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the reporter, when she looked like she was gonna transform, I thought the reporter was going to be Raphael, like the devil. And I was literally not expecting Orin. So that was quite the surprise. I'm going to summon. This is the only way I can think of getting Shovel off the roof. Okay, we want to make sure that Shovel is also buffed.
The Duke.
Fabulous.
Raven Guard.
Also want Shovel.
I heard he's a good man.
Fabulous.
Let us talk to him. Please. If you could
Okay. We are going to head in. I'm hoping that we can solve this murder.
For the good of the people.
Hopefully. Maybe with a little bit of necromancy, but hopefully. Samia Indigo. We should probably talk to all these people here. Maybe on the signpost. Those are refugees. Ah! Shellos. That was a sneaky little Pokemon. Samia Indigo.
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
That's, I mean, if they don't let you through, you're also not going anywhere. So, Billigan?
Get in line. We were here first.
Oh, Billigan, you are sweaty.
But we walked clear from Arm.
Fist
There's nowhere
Kepso.
else to go. Please.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Okay. Everyone is having a bad time. We will, Selena?
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
I'm noticing that everything takes just a few seconds to load in, which is fine. We grew up with the internet in the 90s. We got patience. But I can see how some people would start getting real grumpy about it.
My son.
Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Hello.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city.
We're not
Turn
refugees. We're not refugees, babe. I'm not a refugee. I have urgent business in the city. You have no idea who you're talking to. Let me through or I'll kill you. Wow. Never mind, I'll be on my way. I'm not a refugee. It's true. It is. Like, it's true. We aren't refugees.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
200 coin. So I can take care of myself, and then we give her 200 coin, which seems extortionate. Like, to go, do you have the money to provide for yourself, and then you have to spend money that you could have spent providing for yourself? We do have, like, a sinister warlock answer. Oh, I have help from the other side if I ever need support. I don't need any money to support myself. I live what I find off in nature, and I'm out of money, but I'll get some soon. I'm gonna give the warlock response. I have help from the other side if I ever need support.
I'm afraid Article 30.1.7 stipulates that religious or spiritual assertions cannot count towards one's proof of self-sufficiency.
The
I will
law?
repeat, for the last time, may I add, do you have means to support yourself?
Oh god, okay. Okay, she doesn't like us to be quippy. I can take care of myself. Here's 200 gold.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that.
Oh!
The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
This is rude. This is rude because clearly in normal, quote-unquote normal times, we would just show that we have 200 gold to support ourselves. And now she's quoting articles to confiscate money. Excuse me. Oh. Why do you need my name? My name is Hestu. I feel like if we say that our name is Hestu, we might get arrested. I'm called Daisy Judop Fluffington. I wonder if you actually named your character Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington, if both options would be there, and you have to choose the right one. Why do you need my name? I feel like that's a fair enough question to ask.
I'm doing the questioning here.
Oh.
Last time. Name?
What I find interesting is that we haven't been given any sort of like persuasion, intimidation, like it's straight up just Q&A. My name is Hestu.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection,
Oh,
resonance.
wait. The machine has a tadpole or is somehow linked to the Elder Brain, which I'm not surprised at this point. I'm already in the mood to raise the city. Thank God this is Baldur's Gate, not Skyrim. Exactly. We're gonna remain silent.
State your business.
Oh, here for a holiday. Well, we are Baldurian. I'm just here to purchase an eldritch tome of immense magical power. I feel like we should probably not do that, but I kind of want to. Because the other one is just, Baldur's Gate is my city, my home. So let's deceive. Let's be charismatic. 10? We literally... The only way we fail is if we roll a 1, and the way that this game has been treating us lately. Fabulous. We're here to go book shopping. We're here to go book shopping.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
It's gonna scan us? Or it's gonna attack us? It's gonna scan us. Let's say it's gonna scan us. Do as she says, stand still. Is it gonna scan us and see that there's a tadpole in here? Let's find out. Do as she says, stand still.
Behind the watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing.
Uh-oh.
Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins.
Oh no.
The watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
I don't know what we're meant to do. I thought we were just gonna walk in. I just want to. I honestly, I was like, after today, I'm like, it's fine. We're gonna get in. We're gonna solve a murder. We'll just easy breezy. Now it's like, do you want to fight a giant robot or not? I kind of want to, but we're also surrounded by civilians and refugees. And if we fight, like everyone's going to be after us. We're going to consent to arrest against my better judgment. We will awkward. I know. We will find a way out. We will find a way out. It's not the first time we've been arrested. Won't be the last. Consent to arrest.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted.
Shadowheart and Karlak
You will
approve.
be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Locked up.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
They took the stone. They took the stone. Pursuit protocol.
Deafening silence.
What is Pursuit Protocol? You attacked a Steel Watcher. The Steel Watcher searching for you across the city. I did no such thing. How dare you? You attacked the city. Get stuffed. I was like, I did what, what's his name? Dumbledore would do, and I came quietly. Okay, so we're literally in jail. I'm assuming our goodies are somewhere. Councillor Floric? Why is she in jail? Does she know? She knows. She knows. Hang on, we've got... here we go. This will have all our stuff. Violence was chosen for you, I suppose. I'm faffing about and exploring, because then that way the counter will have gone down. Now, who is this? Otto Ott. Just a little human. He's 10s across the board. Don't know who he is though. This is gonna be like, oh, Ketheric's Netherstone. Okay, so all our stuff must be in there. And then that's clearly the door. I'm not keen on Look, there was a very slim chance that there would be something in there. The true life of Lord Gortash. Why is this in a skeleton? The true life of Lord Gortash. The biography and manuscript by Vance Farnell. Outline of contents, final pass. Enver Flim, an orphan among urchins, struggle for survival in the streets. Juvenile felonies, the Flim rap sheet. Gang years, the Heapside Reavers. Same face, new name, Flim to Gortash. The Gates Posh Kingpin. An independent entrepreneur. Rivals, all of my rivals are dead. Muscling in on arms smuggling. The Zent's day is past. The black hand of Bane. Shakes the bloody hand of Baal. Not even everything is enough. An absolutely ingenious plan. The gravitas of Ketheric Thorm. Decapitating the Gondian hierarchy. Call me Lord Gortash. So I'm assuming those are all different titles to the book. Note, add section about the Steel Watch with info acquired from interview with Gondian who escaped the Foundry. Something about how the Watchers are Gortash's most powerful defenders, but also his greatest vulnerability, since they're all controlled from one central nexus. Excellent. So we just need to find said central nexus, and then off we go. Am I just meant to... We still have access to, like, all our powers. It's just we don't have any equipment. So am I meant to... Am I meant to just blast a hole through the unusual skull? Can't pick up. Too heavy. Why can't I pick it up? That's insane. Oh!
How, Malapert? Must thou stareth so?
Okay, let's use some arcana. Examine the skull. What magic is at work? Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be a fail. Oh, come on! That was so close! We're gonna use one inspiration. Just one. This will probably now be a fail. Son of a... Oh! Just... Okay. What magic is at work?
The enchantment is clearly the work of an advanced caster.
Okay.
The body may have wasted away, but the mind that inhabited it is imprinted on the skull.
Interesting. Who's talking? Show yourself.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon talking? Show yourself.
Nay, sir, hides within me. I am am merely a skull, nay more and nay less.
I don't believe
I call
you.
myself Marvin. Thou mayst do the same.
Marvin the Skull.
Nay, ineluctable, perchance inevitable, to be confined in such immuring quarters. Thou wisheth to escape the confines of this prison, doth thou not? I can helpest thee for the cost of 2 riddles.
Okay.
Answer me true, and I shall teleport thee to safety. Answer me false, and I shall teleport thee near the guards.
Okay. A strange game you're playing. Who put you up to this? I'm not playing this game with you. You talk like a drunk poet. If you wish to converse, you need to speak plainly. No, go on. Ask your riddles. I feel like this feels like a true D&D experience. The GM's like, oh, I've been thinking about these riddles for days. Ask your riddles.
We beginneth to delight. I fly, yet not through the firmament. I bidst and biddeth and bidst a farewell at night, and welcome thee in the morn. I am part of thee, and follow whither thou guideth. I am clothed and claddened all in black, and flee the light. Yet apart, I wouldst be naught. Name me.
The shadow. It's a shadow.
Marvelous deduction. A shadow, forsooth.
Okay.
And anon,
Riddle the second. Bring it on, baby.
I am battered, but never did bow. Mine coronet bears the blunt of endless blades, but I can never move. I never did sweat, even when the summertide sun didst fully heateth mine brow. Name me.
Oh, no. Ooh, an anvil. Yeah. I was trying to think. I was like, when it was talking about, like, you know, all the blades, I was like, oh, maybe it's something that's surrounded by grass. Thought it was trying to be really, really tricky. I'm going to say an anvil.
An anvil, forsooth. Thou hast maketh me most fustian. Is't thy will to forsake this decrepit cell?
Yes, teleport me to safety. Because I think the opportunity to say not yet is there just in case you miss that letter for Gortash. Teleport me to safety, please.
Hence with thee then. Savor thy freedom, for thou cannot claim still. Away!
Am I invisible? I'm invisible for a very, very, very short amount of time. Take all. Oh, I'm gonna be so encumbered. Okay. So I need you to... I'm so encumbered. Ah! Oh god, we need to... Oh no, where are my lockpicks? Oh no. I'm so used to them being in a very certain spot. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go.
Come on, open up.
We have disadvantage. Oh, because we're heavily encumbered. No. Okay. Oh, this is gonna... I don't know if we're just gonna be able to stay... God. God damn it. God. All the gods. Oh, Jesus. Okay, can Shovel make it to the first one? Shovel can. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
I got this.
Do you though, babe? Can you? I don't know if she can force her way out. The Iron Gate doesn't have a health bar. This is bad. Wait, how come Hestu didn't have a turn? Is it because I'm encumbered? I'm so full of stuff. This is this is no, I don't want to use counter spell. I'm gonna need magic.
I won't give in.
Higher movement costs, heavily encumbered. How come? Is it because I got busted? Am I surprised? I'm a fugitive. Hang on, show me why. Heavily encumbered. This is so bad. Fugitive will be attacked on sight by Wormrock prison guards and arrested by other guards in the fortress. Sweet! Sweet. Actually, what we should do... Oh, okay, I'm not allowed to. That's fair enough.
Can't give up.
We should switch over to non-lethal damage. Because I don't actually want to kill anybody. And I also feel like Floric might be really pissed. If we do kill someone. I'm assuming that the this might buy us time. I mean, target is out of sight. Now, can she fire dart through the wall? 40, 60. 60 it is. 17. Jesus. Is a lot more than I thought she was gonna do. This is bad. This is bad. This is making me so nervous. Do you know what we never ever use? We never use her Misty Step. Not enough space. Surprise, boys! Now, she's gonna have to attack unarmed, which makes me very nervous, but... Shovel, babe. Excuse me? Is there like just a lever on the door that we could have just pulled? No, that's a torch. Or maybe he has a key and so he just opened it, which is fair enough. Concussive. Damn it. Always annoys me when they don't work properly. Okay, go shovel. You corner this, buddy. Concentration saving throw. Why? What is he? Oh, he's concentrating on slowing Lae'zel. You little jerk.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment indeed. Oh, Hestu, you're so full of the loot. So full of the loot. It's bad. Turn off repelling blast. Now, are we tall enough to see over the... Oh, we're rolling with disadvantage. I don't like this. This is really bad. Hey, Olive, how was the rest of your stream? Welcome on in. I know what, Nightbot should be, actually, Mix It Up should be shouting out a little something. I don't know. Maybe she's feeling a little Feeling a little broken. Actually, there'll be a way to test it. How was the rest of that game you were playing? It was very, very cool. Okay. Wonder why it's not working. Good and fun. Amazing. Return to the Obra Dinn. It looked incredibly interesting. It looked very, very cool indeed. Okay, 64. This is gonna be bad. Did we take one out? Now, is he... Oh, he's dead. I didn't want to kill him. Too late now. Too late now. Karlak, babe, you... can't do anything. Gain advantage on intimidation. Did you just cast that on yourself? I thought we were going to tell you to cast it on someone else. Never mind. Some more to go. Really amazing. The design of it looked incredibly cool. It was very impressive. Okay, Karlak, you just get over here, just so no one's going to shoot you. Okay. Punch. What a punch. Gonna shoot fireballs through the grill. You bastard. Now what's this little dude gonna... Grovel? On all of us? Command 4 creatures to fall prone on their turn. I was going to say, some of them will be okay with the grovel, some of them will not be. Opportunity attack. You shouldn't have moved, buddy. I'm up now. This is not a fun time. This is not a fun time. Oh, you son of a gun. I don't like that we got arrested. I don't like that after all our shenanigans, we got arrested.
Still on my feet.
Barely, Hestu, my darling. You are full of loot. So you are shooting your gloomy beams with a lot of disadvantage, and it's not a fun time. I thought it was gonna... Look, the skull did what the skull said it was gonna do. It said it was gonna... I'm gonna double blast this guy. There we go. He did say he would teleport us outside and not near the guards. He didn't say he would teleport us alone. Very rude. We don't really have anything that we can utilize because we haven't equipped anything. Ridiculous. Excuse me. How dare you? 25. No, 16? Oh, it's because this dude's all up in my face. We'll roll that dice. And miss, but that's fine. Crusader's mantle on themselves. Okay. Assuming that's extra shielding. Which is freaking rude. This is bad news, baby. It's bad news. Spiritual weapon. Got 9. Crusader's mantle. Here we go. Near a paladin's holy aura weapon. Okay, an extra weapon damage. Great. Great. Can only punch you because we have no weapons. Nice. Oof. Okay. 60, 70. Smack the dwarf. Suck it, buddy. You lost your concentration.
Who's that Pokemon?
I love Shovel purely for their occasional commentary. Top favorite response is it's fisting time. And Squeal Little Piggies is right up there. Let's go claws. Fabulous.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nothing's gonna stand in my way. Not tonight. Now I want to watch the Transformers movie from the 80s. I'm gonna unload both beams into him, because then hopefully one of them will hit. That is better than nothing. Are we repelling? Let's repel too. He gets knocked down, but he gets up again. Waddle
Ready for
over.
another round?
Babe, you can't punch through. You can't punch through the words I'm looking for is the gate. You can't punch through the gate, so kind of pointless. Critical miss. Okay. Shadowheart is gonna have to. What damage? Oh, mate, how are you not dead? How are you not dead? Actually, I'm not trying to kill them. Stop! You know what? No. No magic for you. How come Lae'zel didn't get an opportunity attack on you, sir? My good sir. You know what? It feels like a waste, but we are going to action surge. God damn it! I was like, because then we can hit him and then hit the other one. Knocked out. No extra moves. That is fair enough. Get closer so you can get a reaction. You can make him feel threatened. Okay, come and hit the dwarf. Is he still concentrating? Oh no, we stopped the magic. Okay, shovel. You should go for this guy. His shovel will actually.
These days.
Shovel will actually kill. And I will actually kill. So I will double tap this dude. 25! Not nothing. Down to 14. Okay.
Oh my word.
And she can't reach. God damn it. Okay.
Ready.
And she punched through the... No. Madam, I feel like you are gonna have to... Potentially just kill this guy. Sorry. Or not.
Take cure.
Mass cure wounds. Oh, this is gonna be my last spell slot. No. I'm really trying to take you guys out mercifully, and you're not helping your situation. Go. Go. Oh, Jercules. Actually, we should probably... Fabulous. Okay. This might kill him, but at this point... You little bastard. Okay. Try and scare... How come he can't get scared? What do you mean he can't get scared? Shit your trouser holes, shovel is here. What an entrance lie. They have never said that before. I didn't realize that that had provoked an attack. Sorry, shovel.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to... I'm just gonna gloomy beam this guy. I don't want to, but here we are.
Done.
Now, I think this gentleman had a key. Wait, why can't I? Is it because I'm super full? I'm so full. I'm so full. Okay. Okay. We need to start giving people... Oh no. Okay. I was like, the game doesn't like it. We've been warned. Okay, this... okay, let's go Lae'zel. This one to Karlach. This one to Shadowheart. Stuffed teddy bear. What is in this teddy bear? It's a teddy bear full of books. We'll give that to Karlach, mainly because she's got the strength. Let's... Holy moly. Let's give Shadowheart all her spells again. Goodness. There is so many. Fabulous. Okay. Now, weapons. Weapons. Now this, Blood of Lathander to Karlach. Where is Shadowheart's Saluna Spear? Oh, hang on. Get Yankee Blade. Soulbreaker. We will give that to Lae'zel. Lae'zel also had Jolt Shooter. The short bow goes to... Hang on, we can probably do it this way.
Indolence breeds madness.
Indolence does breed madness. Okay, so she can go that way. Go that way. Why are you holding the sword? Thank you.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Okay. So if we go across to here, it should give her all her different bows that she can do. Two-handed, two-handed. Here you go, babe. But also, here is your... It does what I want it to. Fabulous. Okay. Shadowheart. I think
My
Shadowheart
face protects me.
had a bow. We haven't really used her for any archery reasons. Fabulous. Mainly because she is usually fire darting. Fire dart, fire bolt. I can never remember what to call it. Okay. Saluna Spear of Night. And she should also have a shield. So have a shield. I was gonna say, or did I make that up? Gloomstrand shield, stealth +1, glowing shield, once per short rest, below 50 hit points. Yeah, temporary hit points. Yes. Fabulous. Okay. So everyone has a ranged and a melee weapon.
Don't be shy.
Assume nothing.
Just double checking that everyone is good to go. Okay, fabulous.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, I mean, they've tried, Hestu, my darling. They have tried. Okay. Now for the other fun part. Giving Karlach all her throwing weapons? Steelmaker. Oh, that's the new dagger, isn't it? Yes. That's what we want. Sword of Justice. Oh god, they've had all their stuff for ages, and I've just been adding to them, so I haven't been keeping track of everything. Surprise, but that's okay. Okay, we need daggers. So, Steelmaker is the brand new one. Oh, look at that. That would leave a mark. And, okay, so out of what we have left, these two, 5 to 8, 5 to 8, so much of a muchness. Now, do I need to, I think I need to specifically go here, and then go this one. Double stabby. We've activated double stabby. I can't remember if the rest of these two would be with Lazel, because they're Githyanki weapons. Okay, we will load Karlak up with all the other stuff, and no doubt she'll be like, I am now full, you jerks. And that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Fair enough to be full of weapons. Karlak. Right. I think Hestu is still very much encumbered, so we clear. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot that we had so much more. We're gonna give all the discs to the real challenge. This part is the inventory management that you didn't sign up for. Lazel. And have her Githyanki discs back. Holy moly. Okay. I'm assuming Karlak was Karlak was carrying around this entire barrel of gunpowder. Okay, books and letters and anything that is not orange is going. It's going to camp. It's going to camp. We can't be lugging all this stuff around. It's all going to camp. We've read it all. I'm hoping we don't need to still be holding onto any of this. Holy moly. It's orange, so we will keep. We're a walking library. Head on down to the library. Okay, yep, and the last. Oh my goodness. Still encumbered. Still very encumbered. Okay. Got boots. Got boots that we do not need. We've got a necklace that we do not need. Random pair of leather gloves. Dog collars, cat collars, random shoes. We picked up a lot of rubbish. Surgery kit. Why do we have a surgery kit with us? I'm keeping the stuffed owlbear toy. This has got pouch of ash. Seems very nondescript, but we'll hold on to that. Mug. What is this? Research notes. Nothing more. Random bones. Random cups. Definitely a flying broomstick, which is definitely not a flying broomstick. Are these? Okay, it's a grease bottle. I was like, don't tell me I've been carrying around random bottles. Or someone's been carrying around random bottles. Okay, what am I sending to camp? What am I sending to camp? Dye. Dye can send to camp. Candle, send to camp. Carafe of water. Sent to camp. Wait, this is another bone. Auntie Ethel's charm. Should probably hold on to that. What else? What else can we send to the camp? Woglums? Oh, that's a little rocket that we got hit in the face with. And somehow we have 2 of them. Because of course. Good luck with the clang. That's a random circlet. That can go. That's basilisk oil. Okay. And send to camp. Fabulous. Now, if we get really... If we sit here silently, we haven't even got to like our carrying capacity is 140 and we're still at 157. We definitely fought these city guards with a hand tied behind our back. Okay, ring wise, I need to see if there's anything here that the 2 shields can definitely go, because only Shadowheart uses shields for us, and she's currently got the best one. Okay, any non-magical rings can go. That's one magic, that's not magic. That's not magic. Wait, hang on, would be... Shadow Blade ring. That can go. Shifter's Corpus, blur and invisibility. Onto that. Snowburst. No one really does any cold damage, so that is by the by. True Love's Embrace, True Love's Caress. Now I think there's something about like you can match these to each other, but we found out what, yesterday, day before, or stream before, that Holson's not feeling it at the moment, which is fair enough. We haven't taken him on any adventures, so let's hold on to those. Random gloves. These are the dark displacement ones. Okay, so we're holding on to those. Once per turn, after the wearer dashes or takes similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. We don't really play anyone to that strength. Oh, and do you know what? These would probably be good for Karlak, but we're going to give her the potentially teleporting ones. Luminous gloves. When the wearer deals radiant damage, receive radiant orb. No one really does radiant damage in our crew. Sparkle hands. No one can use sort of that to their full effect. And thermo-arcanic gloves. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. It can probably be used by what's her face? What's her face? You know, good old what's her face. The sentient amulet is no longer sentient, so that can go. Necklace of elemental augmentation. When your cantrip deals, add your spell modifier. Potentially also not a Lae'zel, a Shadowheart one. Ancient grudges. Githyanki wearing this amulet has advantage on a saving throw, but also disadvantage on attack rolls against them. Okay, let's hold on to that. Char's Temptation, allow you to cast Charm. Nope. Spine Shudder. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, inflict 2 reverberations against the target. Okay, we will say no to that one, because we will get... My phone just did something funky. I got a new phone and had to do all this the stuff, like the transferring and whatnot last night. Boy. Forgot how long that can take. Enraging Heart Garb. While raging, the wearer generates 2 turns of wrath. This should probably be worn by Karlak, Dark Justiciar. Okay, so she... Chain shirt. And by she, I mean Shadowheart. She doesn't need this stuff. Just been carrying it for a while because she is a Dark Justiciar. She was going to be, and now she is very much not going to be.
I am here.
Meta, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the daily save. Thank you very much for your first. 18, very nice. Where was I sending all this stuff to? Camp. Meta, you haven't missed anything. We went to go to the other side of that bridge to solve the murder. We immediately got arrested. We had all our stuff taken off us. A magic skull said, if you answer these riddles, I'll teleport you out of here. He teleported only us out of here. So Hestu picked up everybody's stuff from the inventory. And so now we are heavily encumbered. So we've just been in inventory management. So you haven't missed anything. Send to camp. I mean, look, we definitely needed to do a Murray. Marvin? So, like, M word, like an M starting name, that's pretty close. It might potentially be a reference. So, like, I would not be surprised at all. Let's move this to Lae'zel. Let's move this one to Karlak. Hi, Munchkin. How was dinner? You ate that very quickly. Just gonna chill? Good girl. But yeah, so in the grand scheme of things, you have missed nothing. There's other people down in the prison who we definitely want to talk to. So, you're bang on time, essentially. Yeah, bang on time. Okay, God. Okay, let's send this to Lae'zel. Let's send this to Karlak. Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Can you... Wait. What are you doing? Don't go on there. Can you not stand on the work computer? You've got chairs galore. And you choose to perch there precariously. Of course. That would be fun. Murray is one of my favorite characters from the Monkey Island games. I have never played the Monkey Island games. I have watched... it's the joy of streaming. I have watched other people play the Monkey Island games, and they do look very cool. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional of that element type to your next attack. I'm just going to give this to Karlak. See if she wants to wear it. Like she has a choice. Okay, these ones are going to Karlak. The gloves. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict penalty. These ones. Wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded. Give those to Lae'zel. She might already be wearing stuff that she is all good with. This is also a Lae'zel option. This is a Shadowheart option. So yes, look, I deeply apologize. It has been not the most entertaining thing. And when you deal fire damage, okay, those are also a Shadowheart. The little Ignis. Now, we will hold on to those two rings. Hold on to that ring. Ring of Truthfulness. You gain an advantage on insight checks. I would say not worth it. Send to camp. And the last one... When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. Once spent, this effect refreshes after a long rest. What am I wearing? I deal arcane synergy from a cantrip, and my other ring is spell damage while illuminated by a light source. They also inflict radiant orb. Okay, yep, which we've been getting a lot of use out of. We are still encumbered. Oh boy. Humor is right up my alley. It is very entertaining. Let's give Dribbles. I think that's the clown's name. Karlak, if you could carry the bits of clown. Sorry. Also, here's your bit of infernal iron. Should we need a bit later? Some maroon dye. Send that to camp. It's now getting to the point that like it's gonna be the health potions because they're quite heavy. Send to camp. Still a little bit encumbered. We haven't even found more clown parts. We've not progressed very well or very far. What's still weighing us down? Are you gonna let me? Okay, hang on. I need for him to have... I really need for him to have a ranged weapon? It's my crossbow. I don't really need to have it. Okay, the water. Go to Karlak, because she throws stuff. The health potions can be split. Let's do that. We'll hold on to 7. 9 of them can go to Lae'zel. But yes, no, we haven't found any more clown parts, and I think I'm trying to remember when I read the thing when we first came across that. I think there's like 7 clown parts, so like there's a lot. There's a lot of clown parts. I can't tell if we are still or actually encumbered now. Oh, but now Karlak's encumbered.
Don't burn yourself.
Okay. Granted, she's holding a lot of crap. She's holding on to crap that she needs to hold on to, and she's also holding on to crap that she doesn't need to hold on to. Are we still... Okay, we're still by weight. Which means... I don't think I'm ever going to chuck this. That can go to camp. Oh, I think she's now unencumbered. But, do you know what? We will send 2 of these to camp. Just to make sure she remains thoroughly unencumbered. Okay. Oh, hang on, because I also... Oh, I need to make sure that she ends up with... I saw it just then. She needs to end up with this. She needs to end up with the fire! Hudge, get down. Rascal. Absolute rascal. That's what you are. Okay. She's not encumbered. No one's encumbered. We need to also... Yeah, she's being a rascal. You've had dinner. Just curl up and have a snooze, mate. Okay? It's been a very hot day. Just curl up and have a snooze, you little grumble muffin. It's gonna be this teddy bear. This teddy bear's 21 kilos. That's definitely holding her back. That can go to camp. There we go. Okay. Now, the thing we were gonna look at was costume-wise. Oh, that increases her dex by 2. But this is about raging. And this would increase her constitution to 18. So she should definitely get like a, That increases her jump, though. She has a good jump, though. So let's change across to some rage outfit. Love it.
Who's that Pokemon?
We also have Teddy must be huge. It's full of books. It's absolutely jam-packed full of books. We're gonna give her a cloak. And I love that the blue on the underside of it actually matches the blue of the new stuff that we give her. And it kind of matches the blue of her circlet. Oh, everything's coming up Karlak. Okay, now, these gloves, when the wearer chooses to end their rage, we've never chosen to end a rage. We go into a rage and we... It would make a good backpack, hey? We never choose to end a rage. We just head on into the rage. We just rage against the night. So, these dark displacement gloves, I can't even remember where we found them. I don't think I read the actual... I didn't actually read what the descriptions were. I think with this game, because we've always been in such like a, okay, what does this do? What does this do? How is it going to help the party? All that sort of jazz. I'm normally with like loot, if there's story to loot, I'm thinking of like, say, like Elden Ring or whatever, where like a lot of the story was in like descriptions of the loot. Like you had the hard numbers. Herdia, that's rude. You had like the hard numbers of like, you know, this has extra attack or whatever. But then like there was actual lore in the description. So I have been so busy going, okay, how is this going to help the party? How will we survive using this item? I haven't actually been reading any of the descriptions, and this is really cool. Rudimentary teleportation sigils mark the palms of these gloves, like coiled snakes in a bath of pitch. Who let the herdia out? Ooh. So this, you gain a +1 to attack, yay, and may swap positions with the target if they fail a dexterity saving throw. So this is kind of cool. And it kind of matches her new look. I like it. Now, I don't think we have any fun, funky new footwear for her, and that's fine.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I know. You always crave blood. Now, madam, is your circlet better than your helm? Attacker can't land critical hits. Or attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Ooh. If you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4 damage. She also gets a +1 in intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. I feel like the helm is still more, not necessarily powerful, but more beneficial. So we might leave it there. I think it was a good choice with the baby blue and gold. Yeah, no, it looks fabulous. That wasn't even, I didn't dye any of that either. That just happens to have all lined up very beautifully. Now, you can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action, strength saving throw, and telekinesis. Okay. Or, wearer gains advantage on melee attacks when surrounded and strength saving throws. She's better off with what she's... Yeah, she's better off with what she's wearing. And that's fine. That's fine. They can't all be super dupers.
I wonder what the next move is.
No! I know. Like, you would think that it was from the dye. Like, but it was just... That just then was very happy coincidence. Now, I think maybe she can do an upgrade in gloves. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, there was another one for Lae'zel, which should have been in there. Okay, she's wearing Dark Justicia gauntlets. Your weapon attacks deal an extra necrotic damage. You deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Nah, we'll stick with the extra damage when she does melee though. Okay, we need to keep that in mind. She has Speak with Dead naturally now, so we don't need that. So when your cantrip deals Acid, Cold, Fire, Lightning, Thunder, you add your spellcasting modifier. So that should add a little buffage to her fire dart now. Who did I say? Lae'zel. Eager for battle. Now, darling, what was the... Okay, the necklace. I'm not even sure what her necklace does. Oh, it's the guidance. We will have Shadowheart with us, so we don't need it. But I think I had her wear it just on the off chance that we got separated or something. A Githyanki wearer of this amulet has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Aberrations also have disadvantage on attack rolls against them. Is aberration like a particular class or a particular race of Githyanki? I don't think so. We'll get her to wear this though. Get her to wear that. Okay, I think that's everybody.
No time to rest.
I think that's everybody. What does our amulet do? Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze. Okay. Okay, I think they're a class of creatures. Oh. I only think about the aberration map on I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's pair everyone up together. And that's potentially... We're going to short rest because that was...
Time to get going.
Brutal. Because they weren't paired up, that might have been why we weren't all teleported out together. Am I just not seeing Illithid beholders and most of the weird types? Even mimics are aberrations. Oh, yes. Okay, yep. I'm now thinking about like when we examine them and it comes up in the... Yep. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Chalice. Deeply appreciated. Why? Okay, we need to... I need to add set slot. Not magic. To add my lockpicking kits.
Wonder what's past this.
15? Wait, hang on. No. This gentleman, this is why we started going through all our inventory. This gentleman's body has a key. And we weren't able to take it. There we go. Thank you, gold. Shadowheart! Shadowheart magically went, oh, you have the key? Wabam! Now I have the key. Shadowheart has taken Wormrock prison cell key from Hestu using magic pockets. Cool and normal. Of course he did. Of course he did. Okay, you go invisible. So I just feel like something bad's gonna happen. I want to see if we can question the guards. I don't know if they'll... I feel like they'll be angry because we killed them. We accidentally killed 2 of them. We had turned off lethal damage. Nope.
The corpse has nothing to say.
I mean, don't blame them. I'd be quite miffed too. Like, I'm not coming back to answer your questions. Figure it out yourself.
The corpse remains silent.
Okay. Noted. The corpses don't like us.
Can't give up now.
Love that we just... Okay, these... Hang on, I wanted to... Oh, son of a gun. Okay. There was an update where it changed it to sort of like the X and the square down the bottom. Or the square mainly. For multi-selecting, it used to be R2. And what you would do, or what I learnt that you could do, is if you hold down R2 and just like, you know, use the D-pad to go across items, it would just go, and that one. I've been pressing the X, like going into multi-select mode and pressing the X, and what you can do is just hold down the X and move along. So we can do the same thing, but I've only just now learnt to do it. Okay, while these guys are knocked out, Jagic, why do you have 3 spears? I mean, not to judge, but why do you have 3 spears? So take your Silky. I don't know if Floric is going to be mad that we killed the guards. But then she's also locked in here, so maybe she's going to be okay with it. Maybe she's like, you do me dirty, I don't care.
More for me.
So loot all of this, and then send it all to camp. That is where we're at. Oh, crate of vegetables. Yeah. Cup. Fruit basket. Fabulous. Send again. Mug. Open crate. Oh, the joys of inventory. Inventory management. We already have a whole bunch of those sorts of stuff. Lots of plates. Lots of cutlery.
No traps, please.
Well, there shouldn't be any traps because we didn't roll on anything when we came in. Okay, let's. If I can. There we go. Okay. Now. Okay. First of all, I'm not sure why this gentleman opened this cell like during the fight. Soap bar, which is apparently you can use to like clean yourself if you are covered in blood. Have you seen this? That's ominous. Oh, okay. I thought, given the way that the world works at the moment, when someone sends you a message going, "Have you seen this?" you're very much expecting the worst. And then you're just like, oh, it's a movie. Warg done. Stone bed. Why did they have a warg in here? Interesting. Oh, there's a... Okay, some destitute clothes. Don't think we've checked that. Prison shirt. Okay. Before we really slog our way into it, camp supplies. Let's just... I'm sure why Lazel is full of camp supplies. But that's fun. Are you gonna let me go down? No. How rude. Send to camp. There we go. Camp. And nice little camp supply pack. Send to camp. Okay. Time to meet the neighbors.
He's too far gone.
Let's have a chat. I always drink my coffee first before I open socials just in case. Oh no, this was a text message. That's why I was more concerned because I'm like, oh, someone is directly like asking me, hey, have you seen this? But it was like a TV show. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I thought it was gonna be something about the world ending in a different way yet again. Opie dopey. Let's never use that ever again. Councillor Floric.
You might as well lock the cell.
Why?
You're too late. It's over.
No, it's not. It's not over until it's over. Councillor, what happened to you? I don't understand. What do you mean? You're talking drivel. I'm getting you out of here. So you're giving up just like that? We're not going to be that rude. Could have been bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It could have been bad. That's why I was like, oh, no. Okay. Like, if someone's specifically asking me, I'm like, oh, I need to see what this is. But no, it's all good. What happened to you, Councillor?
The Steel Watch happened.
Correct.
I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
Come with us.
You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Well, not with that attitude, madam. Jeez. Did the robe-filling lady sing already? Chalice, I'm not afraid to admit, that took me a hot second to be like, oh, the robe-filling lady. Gotcha. Is that so? Well, good luck with that. Can't believe there's an option where you're just like, well, sit in the cell and die. Bye. See you later. I'm breaking you out. Baldur's Gate needs you and Ravengard needs you. Your city needs you, madam. Roll. 26. She feels... Yeah, baby! That's a roll!
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
I love it. I love it. Okay, success.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words.
Exactly.
I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Follow me. I won't help you. Who is choosing that option? Which monsters are choosing that option? Follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
Okay, we have an additional party member, kind of? Wait, she's almost like a... Select? Are we meant to... Okay, I don't think we're meant to equip her. Okay. I was like, wait, are we meant to be like... Yeah, here's your armor, here's a sword.
No Blackcomb will ever believe this.
Let's get into it. I'm not gonna steal a bucket. Oh, she's been hanging out with a whole bunch of like rotten fish and rotten food. That is gross. I mean, I get that it's a prison, but at the same time, at what cost? What cost? Up there. Let's talk to this gentleman. Otto. Who are you, buddy?
What do you want?
Not your attitude, that's for certain. To help you escape if I can. Hestu, we don't know anything about this gentleman. Like, maybe one of the question options should be... Why are you in here?
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Oh. You... I was gonna say, like, you're not welcome? Okay, everybody, out we go. Let's keep Madam happy. There you go. Now, I'm gonna assume that there's probably something here we can break or bust. Like assume, or like hope. It's more hope than anything else. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a... Nope. I thought maybe there might be like a crack for us to slip through or something, but... Them's the breaks. Great. Are we... Boy. Are we gonna have to... literally sneak our way out of here? Everyone... be cool. hear the noise of something. There's a sack. Not much else. There's a door there. Door there. Hear something breathing? Breathing in that it's like a creature or a zombie? Storage room. Okay, we might want to check out the storage room first because I think we picked up a storage key.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay. We're on this together. Actually, Floric, can you... Counselor Floric. Oh, baby girl got moves! Is she... It doesn't even say what she is. I'm assuming a wizard? Ray of Frost, Magic Missile, SC Step, Hypnotic Pattern, Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. They cannot attack you, they cannot move or act. Eddy, Unarmed Strikes, Cone of Cold, Fire Shield, Otto's Irresistible Dance. Was that Otto? So was that the Otto of Otto's Irresistible Dance?
To do?
That is wild if that's the case. He's like, I'm locked up because I created a spell that makes everyone dance uncontrollably. Welcome on in! Dad Dragon, welcome on in. Very cool username. Welcome on in, Raiders. Lovely to have you here. Double trouble indeed. Like that was like seconds behind each other. Double raid. Marshmallow, welcome on in. Thank you very much. Welcome on in, everybody. Oh, they're streaming together. Oh, fabulous. That's amazing. Welcome on in, everybody. That's very cool. And do you know what? In all the distraction, Baldur's Gate 3. Are you doing like a co-op run? That's phenomenal. That's so cool. Okay. Well, lovely to have you here. I'm very keen to know what each of you are playing, like class and stuff. What I will do is I will hop you onto Tegrios. Welcome on in. I'll pop you onto like a quick little raid video. Tegi or Teji? Let me know. We'll pop you onto a quick little raid video. You can see what the channel's all about, and we'll be right back. But thank you very much for the raid. We'll see you shortly. Tegi. Was that the first one? Drow Druid. Okay, I'm getting very distracted. Tegi. Okay, fabulous, awesome, amazing. Raid video.
Hi, this is Jack with the Fingers, a queer streamer with disability, coming to you from Boonwurrung Land in Victoria, Australia. Here's a little bit about what we get up to.
Oh shit! Okay. Are you dead?
No.
Oh my god.
No,
I was like, again?
Prepare myself!
Oh, what? No! Gotcha. Oh, shit! Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah! I see what you mean. Oh, God. Oh, that's a crocodile. I'm still on face cam. Thank you, Olive.
What can I hear?
I did say welcome to the shit show.
Okey-dokey, welcome on in, everybody. Danny! Oh, look at that. Thank you very much. Lovely Professor Dapper. Look, greatly appreciated. That's a little bit about us. I now feel like I'm gonna jump back quickly up through chat just to make sure that we make sure everyone feels very welcome. So, Dad Dragon, thank you very much for that initial jump in for the raid. Storm Summoner, welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. And Acute Punk, lovely to have you here as well. Thank you very much for your raid. Who else do we have in here? Queen Vitani, phenomenal name. Lovely to have you here. Novelia, awesome. Welcome. Marshmallow. I really enjoy people's Twitch names. People are so clever and very cool. And then Teji, welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. I think is that everybody? And then Denny's, well, welcome on in. Queen Pastrami? Queen Pastrami? I'm assuming that's an inside joke for Queen Vitani. But very, very cool. Oh, Storm, do you know what? If you don't have any plans and it's something that you can accommodate, totally. If you need to, and look, same for Dad Dragon and Acute Punk. If you need to de-stream, if anyone that came through on that raid, if you also need to de-stream, because people that are hanging out in chat very much also need to unwind. If you need to unwind, go for it. Go for it. Totally appreciate it. Exactly. Bunch of people got to get some sleep. Exactly. Okay, we got people being called out. Got people being called out. But no, I completely understand and completely appreciate. What is sleep? I'm pretty sure there's a song that's like, isn't it sleep is for the weak? And why does it not like me? I feel like in this day and age, sleep doesn't like a lot of people. But thank you. The weekend's only Thursday. True, they don't specify what week. But yes, from the video, my name is Jack with Fingers. Happy to just be Jack in chat. We play a whole bunch of different stuff. Never slept a day in my life. You guys are killing me. We play a whole bunch of different stuff. While playing Baldur's Gate, we most recently Platinum Spider-Man 2. So that's a lot of fun. During the week, we also do we play a co-op game with a friend or two friends. And at the moment, we're playing Raft. So we're a bit everywhere in regards to what we play. Baldur's Gate-wise, we are in Act 3 for the first time. We got arrested in Rivington. Surprise, surprise. And now we are slowly, hopefully, breaking our way out of prison. As you do. Cool, normal Baldur's Gate things. So we wanted to cross the bridge and solve a murder, but we got arrested. So what are you going to do about it? But yes, if anyone if anyone needs to jump out and have a sleep, if you just wanna lurk, and hang out and listen to the panicked shenanigans, we are happy to provide. But yes, greatly appreciate some very quick back-to-back streams, and love that you're doing like co-op boulders. That's very, very cool. I can't remember who I saw. I'm currently scrolling up. Okay, so Dad Dragon is a Dragonborn cleric. Amazing. And then Q-Punk is a Drow Druid. Awesome. How are we playing? Are we being paragons of good? Are we being menaces to society? How are we playing? Speaking of co-op Baldur's Gate, Dad Dragon was playing a Paladin Warlock. We kept playing a Druid. Okay, yep. You started a Q-op. Wow. Started a co-op game.
Pokemon!
Started a co-op game earlier this week. Chat, stop. Not you guys chat, like my actual chat function. I'm trying to scroll up to read. Earlier this week, and you're a rogue going Rogue Ranger. Cool. And partner in crime is a Warlock. We are currently playing a Dwarf Warlock, so I am all on the Warlock band train. I absolutely love it. What was I playing? The overlay still says Paladin Warlock. Solo plays a Pollock. Oh, cool. Cool. I was a bard. Teggy, I've got like I'm sure everyone who's playing this game has a few different save files. One of them, which I've called it Jack of all trades, but I'm gonna put a level into everything, and they started off as a bard. The conversation options that pop up, I was like, oh, I should have played a bard first, because some of it's awesome. I absolutely love it. For anyone who hasn't seen it before, and I might not get through the spiel quick enough, Pokemon Community Game is a game that's entirely in chat. If you would like to play, !poker start. We'll start you off. If you've played in someone else's chat before, !poker catch will throw a Pokeball if you've got Pokeballs on you. But yes, just letting you know that sort of sound alert will go off, and it'll also pop in the chat.
Yeah, baby!
And if you catch one.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Yeah, baby, yeah. 5 save files, including my multiplayer. I'm on 3. I've got 3, and I was like, we need to start finishing games in order to make room for more. We were a Tiefling Bard. That's so cool. I love that punk. That's awesome. Started as a bard, but the character lives on as the inspiration for my rogue. Gotcha. I wish all the Pokemon Community Game chat celebrate the successful catches. Look, we've got that goes off for a successful catch. I'm in Act 1 on all of them. Yep. I was like, look, my other 2 saves. One is still in Act 1. One has gone phenomenally unwell at the beginning of Act 2. But it's been interesting because while I feel like everything went very wrong, it's also shown me a whole lot of different story stuff that I'm like, oh, this is what happens when everything goes terrible. Seldarine Drow Sorcerer, Dark Urge, Resist the Urge. Storm, I am so keen to do both. I'm so keen to do both a resistance and a lean into it, like a full dirge. Oh, here we go. We got barrels that we can loot. Get some food and come back. No problem at all. Teji, we're here for like another hour and 20 minutes, so all good. If you need to go get foodstuffs, completely appreciate it. Haven't made a Dark Urge run for leaning because I don't think I can handle it. Storm, I'm going to be approaching it very much the same as Infamous, if anyone has played that. Dad Dragon and a Q-Punk, good night. Thank you very much for the raid. Greatly appreciate it. And yes, unwind, have a great sleep. And we'll hopefully catch you soon, because I will have to check you both out after I wrap up. But yes, sleep well, and thank you. In regards to so like Storm, in regards to like the Dark Urge, I myself am seeing it as like when I played Infamous, each time, so like the first one, the second one, Second Son, when that came out, I would usually play the hero mode first, and then like when you accidentally clip a pedestrian, a civilian, I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and you go over and you heal them, and you're like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to, oh my god. And then when you go, okay, this time I'm gonna be Infamous, I feel like there's a little switch that flicks that you're like, nah, boom, like I need to heal, and I can do that by sucking out your life force. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. And I feel like that's the mindset I will have to get into, where I'm like, we are attached to nobody. We have our own little agenda, and we will get through it if it means we have to go through other people. But I feel like that's the only way that I will be able to get through it, is just being like, nope, no friends. We're just plowing straight through. You go full murder thief in Elder Scrolls. Don't really have that switch for other games. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. And I think in this game, I will probably, like, if I'm doing the lean in version, I feel like there might be emotional ramifications. Not so much for my character, but for myself, because they seem to have thought of everything in this game. Like, there is branches for everything, and I feel like we will get guilt-tripped, especially when we first do it. We should have a key for this. Is it Occupado? Hello? No. It might be trapped, but let's find out. This looks promising. We got some poison. Got some other stuff. I'm assuming we're just looting to our heart's content in here. Crate of vegetables. I'm not emotionally ready to be a capital P problem. I hear you. I'm assuming I can't reach this. That's so little. Sassy, snarky, everyone is disappointed besides Astarion and Shadowheart. Maybe. I think, too, there's that sort of additional element. I haven't really been playing or leaning hard into the romantic side of things. If anything, we've tried to, like, make a move on Halson, but because we don't have him in our party, he's sort of been like, whatever. And very early on, we accidentally, like, and fully accidentally started getting, like, too close to Karlach. But she was an absolute champion about it when we're like, oh no, we're just friends. And she's like, sorry, I came on too strong. And I'm like, no, you didn't. I did. But yes, I do really, really adore the level of attention and love in this game. It's really something you don't see a lot of. And as Nightbot has put there, if you are lurking with us, hope you're doing well. Hope you've been having a good week. Hope you've been, wherever you are in the world, you've been able to get some fresh air, hopefully some sunshine, a bit of water. You still feel heartbroken after the burn Hestu got? Yeah, look, Meta, it was rude. We went to see, like, a love fortune teller type person, and we're like, we'll be right back. And he's like, we're like, let's do it. And he's like, I tolerate you. And we're like, oh, cool. Yep, that's cool. We weren't excited for you to say that you really enjoy our company or something. We were shut down hard. We were shut down very, very hard. But lesson learned. Lesson learned. It's because, look, I'm gonna blame the fact that we've gone full Hestu's Angels with our girl squad. And so because there's been no room for any other people, we've just been hanging out with the ladies. And the boys back at camp are like, oh, okay, noted. This, for a storage room, I feel underwhelmed. Don't feel like we got as much as we should have. I'm just gonna send the... I thought we picked up way more than that. Never mind. Never mind. The whole reason I have 5 files is so I can be single-mindedly pursuing 5 different people. Storm, I hear. It will be a different person every time. I'm not as Team Astarion as most of the internet seems to be. Which is fine. I know in here we've had chats around... They definitely remind you of... Like, Astarion very much sounds like a few of my friends. I was like, there's something just a little bit... Like, I don't feel that way about those friends. And so, I don't see it. the timbre, like the voice acting, I was like, I fully understand why. Just the way that they emote and everything. Marcy Marshwine. Don't mind if I do. But like it's I'm like, for me, the man is a walking red flag. And yeah, absolutely. Neil is amazing. And definitely, was it the golden joysticks? I think they won their award. So incredibly happy for them. We're going to do a cheeky little save because I have no idea what the hell is behind these doors. Just make sure we're saving in the right spot because we have done that accidentally before. Your first BG3 husband was Will as a sweetheart. I appreciate Will as a character. There's like there's a few, like, I would call them amber flags. It's not red, they're not green, but a few sort of like, oh, you're kind of like your savior to the point of self-destruction. There is definitely something behind this door. I'm just turning myself up a little bit. And I can't tell if it's asleep or awake. And I feel like the fastest way to find out either is, okay, definitely asleep. Definitely asleep. Forever Bright Moon. Oh, babe. Sleeping on the job. That's awkward. Now, can we just scooch on out of here? I think we can. Everybody get down.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Counselor, I need you to also crouch. If you're gonna be, oh god. If she gets us caught because she's stomping around, I'm gonna be happy. Prison log? I'm so curious because I need to know about Otto. Record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldur's Gate. Memorandum from the Honourable Lord Gortash. Let no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor Worm's Rock proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolutist spy until they provide me substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Name, Earspoon. Charge, indecent exposure. Status, absolved and released with prejudice on order of Lord Gortash. Released with prejudice? That's not a thing. Otto Ott, drunken and disorderly conduct, again detained. Councillor Floric, here we go. Treason, sedition, incitement of discontent. Detained, awaiting execution. Fabulous. Okay, so you're trying to romance Will, Gale, Asterion, as Dark Urge. Okay, yeah. Karlak and Shadowheart. Amazing. I love it. I love that for you. I also would, and I will at some point, I want to do Gale as an origin. So where Gale is set up as the main character. So I'm very keen to give that a go, but also like not in a rush. Okay. I'm assuming we just go get us out of here. Actually, I kind of... Oh... I was like, just in case we get at the top of these stairs and there's an ambush.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are a prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm.
I am.
Welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Okay. Okie dokie. I'm gonna try and be good and get ready for bed before I fail my saving throw against booting up. Yes, Storm, that's totally fine. And I'm also aware that if you're mainly hanging out in Act 1, potentially there's gonna be some conversational stuff. Hi, Pudgy. There's gonna be some conversational stuff that might give away some story. So thank you very much for the lurk. But yes, fair warning that this is going to go different. You've seen tons of stuff further into the game. Oh, okay. Cool. No, like there's definitely, we've got a few people, because like I myself included, I'm like, this is the first time we're going through this. I don't know what's going to happen. But also, my cat is deciding that she wants to sit on my lap, but we're also not sitting in the chair for that. So, oh, she's comfortable. Great. I'm not. Okay. But yeah, so just wanted to check. So all good. Fabulous. The city will never be yours. A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face? I feel like that's Hestu's gonna come out with that. Hestu's gonna be like congratulations on the wheezing. Yeah, baby! Hestu's gonna be semi-charming and sort of like, it's a pleasure. Come and say hello. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you. That's a little bit too... You can be a Team Rocket Grunt now, you totally can. Prepare for trouble. A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Wait, just like that? Just like that. Welcome on in. Let's do this.
It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza.
Oh, see, because we were here. We were here at the start of stream, and we just wanted to go there. We just wanted to solve the murders. That's where my head was at. Here we are. Okay, so now we are in here. Confront Lord Gortash. There's another thing here, though. Oh, because we're... How are we...
All we can do is be patient.
Better.
Are we just meant to walk Floric out of here? Surely one of them's gonna be like, wait. She's up for being executed. Oh, this might... I don't know if this is gonna set people off. But I totally forgot to do this downstairs.
It won't. I swear.
There we go. Just so she's on the same same level as everybody else. Hey Teggy, welcome back. Welcome back.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before.
What is going on?
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
I don't.
Oh, okay. Civilian.
All we can do.
Warrior Ruffin.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Okay, like, are we... I can't tell if we're, like, in a cop shop, or if we're in a courthouse, or all of it, all the above.
I'm a fist, and tell me.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Okay.
In trouble. You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I mean, if anything, right now is when you want to go to prison, because there's 2 unconscious and 2 dead.
What if they throw us in jail? What my friend means to say is that the witness...
Calm down, dear.
Okay.
It won't happen, I swear.
Clear.
Oh, I can't really clear.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper?
Apparently not.
This equipment isn't for sale.
Hey.
It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
That's my leg, and that's your claws. Ow. Oh, we're gonna get a little bit... Let's get a little bit deceptive. Lord Gortash himself told me to speak with you about my requirements. Were you not informed? Either you trade with me, or I suggest you start running. What if I were to pay, say, a trading license fee? No, let's just straight up deceive. The woman at the gate already took 200 gold from us. Okay, a little bit of magic. Again, we're in a situation where we only fail if it's a 1. Good luck, everybody. Oh, brilliant. 30.
Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me.
Also, he's going to have an army of robots.
But make it quick.
Thank you. Now, do you actually have... Arrow of Aberration Slaying deals double damage to aberrations. That's... Forged from a meteor's alien metals, this arrow resonates with an unsettling hum. Can you imagine being an archer and you've just got like your quivers over in the corner of the room just going... Okay, so lots of arrows. That's fine. Javelin, no thank you. Magic javelin? No, just a goldy javelin. A morning star, just a normal morning star. Hide armor. Okay, saving throws and checks. Gain on initiative. Chainmail? Oh, it's heavy armor. Never mind. Take 1 less piercing damage and you gain dex throws. Okay. What else we got? Leather armor +2. No thank you. No thank you to the plate armor. No thank you to... This is very, very shiny. No thank you. Scale. Potentially. Splint armor. 1 less piercing. Strength and saving. Disadvantage on stealth. Studded leather. Yeah, stud. Take 1 less bludgeoning. Gain on advantage. I feel like we kind of want that for Hestu. Let's do it. We've not bought anything in ages. Her attitude is 0. Discount negative 100%. Fair enough. Done. Thanks, madam.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
I mean, you can't trust the stranger that was in front of you.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even
quite
there.
pretty. Quite pretty. Okay. We don't want to talk to that.
Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Okay, we're gonna head upstairs. No, we're not heading upstairs. What the hell's the door to this place? Oh, there we go.
I don't know, dear.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
All we can do is be patient.
Kithrak's red dragon would have this place down around Gortash's ears in months.
Your way to the audience chamber.
Oh,
I mean, you say make my way to the audience chamber, but I need you to enter the audience hall.
Far more satisfying to plunge a blade into Gortash myself than to pick through his ashes.
Lae'zel, can you not be so murderous? I'm assuming we just walk in, because I'm assuming there's robots that...
Hells, not this again.
Appears to
resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Oh no, that's bad. Now, I'm assuming that the robots will stop us from just leaving this section, so we're probably going to have to go say hi to Gortash. I am going to save again, though, just in case something goes phenomenally wrong. Knock, knock.
I've always kind of hated this place. Such ado about a damned bridge.
Why is she here? You wench.
Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
Why is Mazora here? Is Elle dislike? Wait, I feel like I'm missing conversation between the girls.
I couldn't agree more.
I dislike owls. Well, we know who we're gonna go say hi to first.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
We're not suddenly bringing... Like, granted, we can level him up, but we're not suddenly bringing a level 1 Will along to the fight. Hook, darling. Why is Mazora here? Why is she here? A shindig. She's come for positive... She's come for the shindig. She thought it'd be a smash and a half and another half smash. Now, you, sir. Lord Portier's attendant.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you are not the master. Just as well.
Is it bad that I want their clothes? Is it bad that I want their clothes? They look kind of... I like the robes. Oh, these are going to be all the attendants, aren't they? Because they're not allowed in.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
Oh, you silly fools.
They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
I'm more concerned about who's in control of the, who's got the remote. I couldn't feel safer. Have you seen how big they are? You shouldn't trust them. They'll turn on all of you eventually. I've seen the Absolute's army. Nowhere is safe. Steel watch or not. Oh, Hestu, with his dad energy, he wouldn't try and alarm them. He also wouldn't lie. So he's like, they will turn on you eventually. That's his nice little middle path.
You've been reading too many picture books.
Lord Gortash himself is the one pulling their strings. We're all better off for it.
Not if he's corrupt as hell, my darlings. Honestly. Lady Oberon's bodyguard?
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army is on the march. There's watchers. We'll hold the line. You best believe.
Dragonborns have hair? Like tails? Okay. I clearly need to make a Dragonborn character. Durable?
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
You are a bodyguard. That's your job. I am keen to solve the murder, though. Porter's bodyguard. There's a Graveler in the chat.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Yes, sir. No problem, sir. Jeez.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants, as long as Lord Chattershield pays me for all this waiting around.
Wonder how long this coronation ceremony is going for, and it's now just crossed my mind that the coronation might also be a front for infecting all these very high-class people. Darlie?
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Oh, yep, sorry, babes. You doing your job, and I'm getting in the way. Waiter James!
Please make your way to the...
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
James, you are handsome. I think this is the only person we haven't talked to.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Oh, well, somebody thinks they are very hoity-toity indeed. Okay. Oh, let's go.
Now's not the time for wandering. You can explore once I'm out of Worm's Rock.
Oh! Agreed, let's get you to safety. Oh, Graveler! How rude. Okay, let's see if we can actually get her... Are we heading the right direction? Yes. Can we actually get her out of here? I feel like that robot's gonna stop us. Oh, and everyone else with the robot.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Happy to help. That's the least I could do. You've proven a vital ally. We know what she'll do now. She's gonna go rally people.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety.
Oh, that's right. We did save her from a
Most would have
fire.
let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Adieu. Is she just... I was gonna say, did she just teleport? She's like, I'm out. I'm done. I want to see, now that we've... Hang on, here we go. We'll save again. I want to see if we can actually leave, because I want to solve the murders.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I think they're just going to get grumpy.
To the audience chamber.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
What good is that? This is the Harper's gathering place.
Trying to climb up one, you madman!
There is a lot happening. There is a lot happening. How close are we to... Okay. Let's get down and work our way back.
My body burns like the moon.
Oh.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
I'm here.
Decadent delight?
I won't let any...
Waypoint discovered? Oh, yep.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Okay. Investigate Frago's flophouse. That's right.
Which means we're getting a real room.
That's curious.
Okay. Is this... I'm assuming we're just... Or maybe we need to... scope. Gotta scope it out. Gotta case the joint, innit? So, for anyone who doesn't know, or anyone who might have missed the earlier stream regarding the murders, someone has been murdering the refugees that are escaping the cultists and coming to Baldur's Gate. There was a temple of monks that were trying to help them, and their leader was also murdered, but it was blamed on refugees. So we are trying to sunlight hypersensitivity. Are they vampires? They're in there taking damage.
Bet I can crack that open.
I hope you can crack it open, babe. Okay. Okay, we'll do another one. We definitely need more thief tools. Okay, there we go. They're taking radiant hypersensitivity to sunlight damage. I think these gonna be like Asterian siblings, maybe? I'm gonna see if we can scope. Hello? Hail Petrus? Neither of them have any health. Worker Benra... Oh, dude, you're just wandering. Hello? Who are you?
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
I trust them as far as I could throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Ah, the machines are taking out jobs. Okay. Hello, you two.
A vampire spawn turned into mist. Didn't know they could do that.
Can Astarion do that? Okay, let's not just break into people's stuff. We'll go up higher. Lol. I thought they were gonna have a. I thought we were gonna have a chat. I seriously thought they were gonna be like, "Oh, it's you." I was not expecting them to just nope out. Now look. Double metal doors are locked. I'm not looking at double metal doors, am I?
Interesting.
I was done with like no fanfare whatsoever. It was just like, and in. Okay. Or we're in the super secret room. I just realized I still have non-lethal damage on. I need to turn that off before I forget that it is turned off. There it is. There we go. Fabulous. A blood-stained note.
Blood near the bed.
Yep.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Try to discern the source of the blood. Oh god, wish us luck. Nah. We're gonna use one inspiration. Oh, I feel like we're gonna need... Yeah, exactly. Dead. I feel like we're gonna need Dark One's own luck, because I imagine it's fine for us to do what we're currently doing, because the coronation won't go ahead as long as we don't long rest. That's the way I'm thinking about it. I might be very, very wrong. But we won't get one of these back until we long rest again. And so I don't want to use it. Son of a... Well, we don't know where the blood comes from. We're unsure. I also don't want to use the inspiration because I imagine the conversation with Gortash is going to need some rolls to happen. So we're just going to continue.
The blood seems to have dried out over the course of a few days.
Okay.
You can't make out where it comes from.
Could it possibly be the chain under the bed? Let's scan blood-stained note. 2 hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them, more needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood, more. Huh? Are we gonna fight something that has... Okay, I thought this was gonna be full of hands. Are we gonna fight something that has surgically attached hands to its entire body? Because that's gonna be gross. We need trap disarming toolkits. That took way too long to say. Don't need a ghastly bottle. Couch is empty. Books. I mean, we will give Shadowheart some more for her magic library. A guide to Avernus. This book provides an overview of Avernus, the first layer of the 9 hells, for the discerning interplanar traveller. The sections on geography and inhabitants repeat much of the known lore about the Blood Wars battlefield and combatants. The section detailing the politics of the planes is strung with asterisks, qualifiers, and addendums, charting the ever-shifting chain of command beneath Archduke Zariel, as her many commanders rise meteorically in and fall equally from her favour. Send to camp. Okay, shelf, stack of books empty, surgery kit, no thank you. Wooden desk open. Wooden desk has what every other wooden desk has had in it. Now, there's a little somethings over here. Temple plans, blueprint of the open hand temple. We've already been there, we don't necessarily need it. We will take the disguise kit. A sheep butchered with creative zeal. Despite the detailed illustrations of muscle and bone, it's quickly obvious that there is this is no medical journal. The language throughout is practical but unrefined, describing how to get the best cuts of meat, which bits are considered nolchum, and how to deal with a range of stains and odors. Looking closer, you notice several scratchy annotations detailing how to adapt these techniques for more human-shaped bodies. Great. Blood-stained parchment. Ooh, it's orange! Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Boleyn Stelmane, so we know that they got killed. Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles the Clown. Dribbles was on the list? What? Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, office near the counting house, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, abode near Floger's Fireworks. There's a firework factory? Lower City, killed. As Nightbot's just put in there, if you're lurking with us today, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely time zone. Hope you're looking after yourself. Hope you're having fun with this hot mess. Okay, now we've got people that haven't been killed yet. Cora Highbury, large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Figaro Pennygood, Facemaker's Fashion, Lower City. Chef Revere, Elsong Tavern Kitchen, Lower City. Nesha Lisha, Blushing Mermaid, Lower City. Vary Vanthrupur Villa, Upper City. And Frederick Hune House, Upper City. Are we going to get a list of people we need to save?
A list of names. Father Lorgan's on here. Crossed off. A target list, perhaps.
Hestu, sometimes, I know that you have a -1 in intelligence, but sometimes...
Who's that Pokemon?
Sometimes you come out with a sentence that I'm like, are you kidding me? He's like, oh, it's a hit list, I think. And like, it explicitly says who has been killed and who hasn't. Also has the name and address of everyone on there. Do you think maybe it's a kill list? Okay, torn parchment. This letter is torn and stained, and some of the words are indecipherable. Take the ist, I'm assuming list. Find the V and make them offerings in his name. Bring their hands to the trial, I'm assuming. Prove your worth. Become something of the highest accord. Take that too. Taking your cheese. I really hope that this doesn't have hands in it. No, that's fine. Row of books. More magic for Shadowheart. Shelf. Tin plate, candle. Okay. Okay. Hang on, we've got a wardrobe. What is this? Scarlet leather armor. I mean, we will take this one, and this one. This one. Why, thank you. That's not the thing.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Well done, Chelos.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Are those organs in these vials?
What?
Yuck.
Why? We'll take the potion ingredients, but why is there organs in the... Does that mean that I need to inspect this too? Oh, gross, gross. So gross. Okay. So, a follower of...
Blood you noticed earlier still remains on the floor.
Okay. Okay, well let's go out this door just to see... Just a balcony. A likely story. A likely story. Oh, hang on. What is that? Is that a thing? No, we can't interact with it. Okay. It's very purposeful. Well, bam. Magic. Don't know if there's meant to be something that we need to find in here. We'll leave it. We'll be good. We'll be good. This is other people's stuff. Other people's stuff. Okay. Now, there was an update, so it potentially... Where are we? Solve the open hand temple murders. We found the lair of a barless murderer in Frago's flophouse. A target list in the lair details the killer's instructions. Frame the Absolute for a series of murders. Father Lorgan's name appears on the list. We should show Investigator Valeria now. Valeria is... Oh, next door. Let's go. Love that for us. Hang on, stairs would be good. I thought we were gonna have to solve the whole thing. Let's check out the rest of this place. Hello? Owns this establishment?
God of the oppressed. My eye. Damn priests.
Briska?
Word to the wise. Give
She-
that ill-mate a temple a wide berth. Rude buggers.
She looks
Certainly not
fabulous.
bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, their high priest just died. What's your trade? What is your trade? I'm intrigued.
Let me show you.
Okay, psychic resistance? Sure. Do you know what we need? You know what we need. we definitely need some thieves' tools because I am not Astarian when it comes to cracking open the stuff. Is it 100 each? I feel like it's 100 each. I'm happy to bargain. Oh, it's 100 in total. Okay. Have we held on to shifting corpus? No. We're definitely not swapping a diamond. Hey, do you want a diamond? Do you want a diamond? Would you like a pearl? 250. No. Oh my goodness. Topaz? We're full of rare gems. We're full of all the rare gems. Oh, we probably shouldn't. Hang on. Oh, hang on. The onyx will be each, won't it? So if we offer one, 35. Okay, so if we offer two more, 105. Should we please? She can keep the change. Keep the change, darling. We were definitely in need of
Pleasure doing business.
You're welcome, O. Have a nice day. I didn't expect to see you in here. Flophouse rules. To all tenants of Frago's Flophouse, please observe the following edicts and associated costs with careful, steadfast attention. 1. Fold sheets neat across bunks before leaving. 2 gold point. Gold points? 2 gold. 2. No big smells. 3 gold. Well, who's judging what a big smell is? Like, if you're an ogre or something, maybe you're just your natural musk. 3. No tipping janitorial staff. He gets paid plenty. 4. No outside food eaten inside. 5. No marks left on the latrine ever. I love it. I love it. I'm not trying to steal it. Flophouse tenant logs. Flophouse. Hang on, what was there? Wait, where did it go? Flophouse issues? Let's talk to this. Dashkent, I'm assuming you own this fine establishment?
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and...
Who do you think I am?
Apologies. Thought you were someone else.
Who?
Greetings, so forth, so on.
Who? Are you being shaken down? I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf, dressed in red, just like you. That's incredibly specific. But also, we asked that corpse, and he did say a dwarf in red. He could be the killer. We don't want to tip him off, though. We really need to go talk to the investigator. Who do you think I was?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Okay. I'm going to leave him be for the moment. But you're on top of our list, buddy. Just know that. You're on top of the list. Okay, I think that's just storage room. Okay. Yeah, absolutely sus. Actually, I should put that in the, where is it? Maybe a... hang on. Oh, and I just saw also a suggestion for the Great Reset. The puppy should stay. That's from Chalice. Also, I would like the Would You Rather to come back. Fabulous. Okay, so I'm putting the exclamation sus in there so I can think of what to have to go off when it happens.
Me for a member of staff?
It definitely would. Okay. Is this the Sharessa's Caress? Oh, this is potentially going to kick off a few different things. We're looking for the investigator, but I'm pretty sure Ketherick Voss also wants to meet us here. Ketherick? I can't remember Voss's first name. The Lae'zel. The Githyanki.
Den of decadent delights. If you have gold, we have everything you crave.
I mean, promises, babe. Promises. Can we talk to your cat? Kira the cat.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day.
I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Would use it all the time. Meta, it could definitely, I think, I'm trying to think of the restrictions that you can put on it. It can be like a once per stream thing. Because yes, it is also very much one of those like, but we don't want it to be unhealthy. I could also make it be an absurd amount of points. Maybe with a cooldown. No, it would definitely have to be, because we went to the vet during the week, and she's, because she's been not playing up, she's been really like, I want more food. And the vet's like, she's at the good weight. Like, she shouldn't be having, like, excess food. I was like, yeah, 10,000 points. 10,000 points, and also with, like, a once per stream. Because I know that there's people in here with a good amount of points. And, yeah, don't want her getting unwell. Okay, let's make an offering to Kira the cat. Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear into the most complacent of rats. Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware. Your glorious tail could trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress. I'm just thinking that she's got longer hair than Pudge, and there might be... Oh my god! Chelos, that's so many points. That's so many points. I love it. I've got better things to do than compliment a cat. Oh, the jerk move. Okay, let's... I like the tail one. Your glorious tail could trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress.
Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct.
We are.
My tale is quite the marvel. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference. And I must suffer their foibles alone.
I
but they do
love her.
say a burden shared is a burden halved.
Okay. What's that shady pair over there whispering about? Do I want to know who's through those fancy curtains? What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole? Clearly she does not care for the clientele. She's not about it. What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here?
Oh.
They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly.
Interesting.
Do listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
I thought she would only answer one of them. Do I want to know about who is through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings.
Oh!
But judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Oh dear. Wow. Okay. What are your thoughts on the clients? TMI, a little bit meta.
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here.
Oh, here we go.
But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Do tell.
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure.
Who's that
Abhorrent.
Okay, so... Raphael, I'm guessing. He's the only male devil that we've come across. I was gonna say, I'm like, where is Valeria? We should hear the flapping, and I do. Valeria?
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Are we making ourselves comfortable?
I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Bet she's put you up to something.
I'm just here to drink. Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator. She asked me to find Lorgan's real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered. Let's not provoke the... What was it called? A Hollyphant? I'm afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator. Let's be professional. We'll be professional. Since someone is drunk thinking they've solved the case and they haven't, we'll be the professional. I found new evidence.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look.
You should.
You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
An actual frickin' hit list? Oh, here we go. We've got, like, so many options. I love that one of them is, I haven't found anything. Personally, I don't care who Devella is. Father Lorgan's murder was one of a bigger plot, a Baal plot. I found the murder weapon you missed in the a tunnel under the temple. Oh, is that what I equipped myself with? It's like, I found the murder weapon, but I would like to keep the murder weapon, if I may. Let's talk about the plot. I'm hoping it lets us talk about the other two things as well. But the plot is huge, because there's still... Meta, our prints are all over it. You're not wrong. We have really fudged some of the evidence. To be fair, we are wearing gloves the whole time. So... like, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. But, actually, we haven't even used it yet. It is equipped, but we haven't used it. I'm dwelling too much on this. Okay, Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot. A Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well?
What do you mean, me as well?
Been on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert.
Well, clearly we should be talking to Devella.
Just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
What do you mean, theory? Exactly. It's not a theory. I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence. Baal's recruiting initiates to his cult. Committing murder is how they receive an invite. I reserve judgment until I undertake further investigation. Why should I tell you? Doesn't sound like you care. Isn't it your job to come up with the theories? Okay, it's not a theory. We have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalists.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out?
I will.
She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Okay.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Okay. Not how I thought that was gonna go. Oh wait, now this is counted as completed. Investigator Valeria wasn't pleased about it, but she accepted our evidence exonerating Brilgor. She asked us to bring the target list to Gauntlet Develer in the lower city to help solve another open case, which is now bringing us to here. Oh no! Impress the murder tribunal? Kill to gain access to the Barlast murder tribunal.
Isn't right.
I mean, the game, like I said, the game has lots of different branching points and lots of different ways for you to do missions. We won't be doing that one. Okay, Investigator Valeria is now convinced Father Logan's murder is linked to a wider plot and has asked us to bring the news to her constable, Gauntlet Develer, in the lower city Elfsong's Tavern. Hang on, like back to Worm's Rock? Gortash's ceremony. Confront Gortash. What's this one? Enter the audience hall. Okay, so that's all still that. Investigate Sheresa's caress. I thought that's where we were. Hi, Pudgy. You gonna say hi? Nope. Hi. Interesting. Interesting. Let's talk. Well, let's find a few more people to just chat to. Oh, not citizen. Ow. Okay, hang on, let me put that up there. You right? You have the key to my art. Citizen. Okay, maybe we're not going to talk to anyone. Oh, there's some funky another citizen. There is. I love that there's just. Wait, why is everyone else called citizen and these are halfling and dwarf citizen? Seems a bit rude. Dresses caress upper floor. Oh, upper floor. Hello? Oh. Hello. Oh, hello. Nymph's grotto sign.
Nymph's grotto.
It's gonna look over here. There's a lot of people inside this place. Oh, hang on, what else? El Minister!
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Excuse me? Oh, I kind of don't want to break in because I feel like that might get us into trouble. Devil's Den.
Devil's Den.
Oh, I reckon that's gonna... Yeah, that's gonna involve... Okay, that's gonna involve them. So let's not go there because that's gonna kick off way too much stuff for the amount of time that we have left. It's not red. I don't want to just break into someone's room. It feels rude. It feels quite rude. Hello? Does anyone exist? You're all just random citizens. I do like some of the clothes designs that they've got.
Welcome to Sheresa's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
I wonder if you, and this sounds really, really gross, I wonder if you get a buff from sleeping with the drow?
I put it on especially for you.
I mean, like, the cat said it was life-changing, which sounds rude. Ear spoon! Oh, these are the shady two. Let's chat to them.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
Well, that's not me. Perception, listen in on their conversation. Hang on, how much are we... Oh, we have no buffs. Let's just ask. One of them's drunk and one of them's something else. I can't remember. but we'll...
Damn right I do.
Oh. Well, then I'll listen in. Oh, 15. Maybe we won't listen in. We'll try to listen. We'll try to listen in. Okay. Well, I guess we're not listening in. guess we're not listening
No matter
in.
how hard you concentrate, you can make no sense of their conversation.
That's fair enough. Something about 9 fingers. Oh, it's the fist.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Yes, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
Slap him. Slap him. Slap him. Is everything alright here? We would definitely step in.
Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
What you call me?
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love.
Okay.
I can play them all like a lute.
Let her handle the situation. Yeah.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap.
Ew.
Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
That was unsettling, but also hilarious. Is that Gorilla? Are you finally going to talk to us?
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Is that American accent?
Take it however you want.
They were
But
a little
I'll
weird.
be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh, I'm so on my guard.
It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece.
Oh,
He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
that would be the Devil's Den. Who are you exactly? Yeah, that's all I want to know out of what we've got. Who are you?
I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends.
Creepy.
Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Is she a warlock? And Raphael is her patron? Because that's the impression I'm getting. Let's talk to Hoots. Hoots Hooligan! What a D&D name. Hoots Hooligan.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
What's the story of this place? Actually, I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets.
Oh,
I'd like to keep it that way.
Hoots,
But
you know fun.
you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks about ready to burst.
Who is Mamselle Amara? Show me what you got, babe.
You got it. But the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. Who's that Pokemon?
There's a Bartleby in chat. It'll be the last Pokemon. Oh, she legit just has She's got milk, she's got coffee, and then she just has booze. That's hilarious. I'm all good, thanks, Hoots.
Pleasure to serve.
You're welcome, babe. Thanks for having us. What's the story of this place?
Sheress Caress.
Mm-hmm.
The mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Okay. I like it. Good motto. Good motto. Leave. Now, we should talk to Mamzelle. We'll talk to Mamzelle and then we'll find a lovely friend to raid.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence.
She's fabulous.
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
What is happening?
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby!
Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
I mean, first of all, babe, you're way off.
Am I?
Mm.
Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
No, when
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
I don't want the... What? I thought if she's like, oh, do you want this lady dwarf? And I went, no, like you're really in the wrong direction. I thought she was going to be like, oh, well, perhaps an ogre man. Not, no, you definitely want the lady dwarf. I'm like, okay. No. Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way.
Yeah, we know.
Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
We're not gonna bang Raphael. Did the devil give you his name?
Indeed he did. Raphael.
Surprise, surprise.
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
She's already made a deal, hasn't she? You know what? You have drow escorts on hand. That does sound tempting. I just want to see what's...
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Oh my gosh. Thanks. Thanks, Mamzelle. Thanks, Val Amira. Holy moly. Okay, well, I guess we will meet the twins next week. Holy moly. This game.